Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Volunteers will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns offense will get the first swing of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Give to the running back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
On 4th down, they'll run it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Here's a quick throw out to the left. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Power football with the run.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackler. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score a touchdown.
Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. Makes the catch at the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Trying to move them on the counter. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got it on the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And it's right down the boulevard. And that's going to tie it up.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And the returner will be knocked down. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those lines.
Got it in stride at the 15. Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He breaks a tackle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a crease. It's Hart. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big moves.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He slings it deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback checking off. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma State is just getting blown out today. I've never seen this program look so bad, and I am a man. I'm 40. They're trailing by 14 to Baylor. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Second down after that incompletion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Vols moving quickly to the line. Looking for space. It's Jamison. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation. Missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Singletary. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Singletary. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Time to take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. Touchdown, Texas! What a grab and go for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. He'll do it himself. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Looking for room. It's Peppers. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had
just keeps moving. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Oh, look out. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Give to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle.
Fires toward the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Got it in the middle. It's West. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And there's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
On second down, he'll let it fly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
He wants to throw it again. The sweet feet buy a little time. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going up top on first down. Soft spot in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Never a doubt.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. The Longhorns line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Still running at the 40. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Volunteers in the hurry-up.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
And the Vols are marching down the field.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Pulls it and fires to the left. Tackled immediately after the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the red zone, looking for a space. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown ball! A great catch and run for 6. Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was oblique. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Texas offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Paula, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. It'll bounce out of bounds, and they'll spot it at the 40. Here comes the offense on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Now the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Vols are threatening in the red zone. On the move. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Smashes it between the uprights. And the 3 ball gives us a tie.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And here come the Horns. They got it again on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He wants to throw here on second down. It's caught. The offense get. Down from the 45. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's Singletary. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Longhorns! They've got the lead here in the 4th. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game, dude.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for space. It's Jamison. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Hand off from the shotgun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Firing to the right, complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Bama. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
And the Vols will punt this one away. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Turns it loose. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And the Volunteers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And here's the deal. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. On the option. He'll toss it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here. Not his best work. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air on first down. He wants a big play here late. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And this defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Brought down after the pick, and time has run out. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.